Welcome to the Science of Fishing, where we break down the bite. Before we get started, big shout out to our sponsor, Bloody Battery, for powering this episode.
What's going on, everybody? Mark here with the Science of Fishing. I'm here with none other than Leonard Williams. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing great. I'm excited. Just got off of a flight, but I'm here to, catch some fish.
Well, dude, I appreciate you coming down here to the Catch Sport Fishing Championship. We're going to have a fun time tomorrow while we're out on the water. But Leonard, talk to me about how you got into fishing, what you grew up around, and, are you ready to catch a sailfish, a tuna? What do you want to catch, bro?
Yeah, I pretty much grew up fishing my whole life. My dad was from Texas, so he grew up doing a lot of bass fishing and stuff like that. And then we moved to Florida when I was young in like 6th grade. We started doing a lot of saltwater fishing, catching like reds, drum and snook and stuff like that. But this will be my first time doing like real deep sea fishing for, like tuna and marlin and stuff like that, sailfish. So I'm really excited.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Do you have one that you want to catch in specific, or?
I think a sailfish, just because, even a tuna, I've never caught one on a rod and reel before, but I do a lot of spearfishing, so I've caught a tuna before.
Yeah.
But a sailfish, I've never even seen in person.
Okay.
So that's going to be exciting.
Dude, they're beautiful when they come out of the water and the big bill and the big sail comes out and then they start tail walking. Yeah, bro. Dude, I see it. You're excited, bro.
That's what they call it, tail walking?
Yeah, they tail walk. So it's like they're standing up in the water, but they use the tail to walk across.
Okay.
It's sick.
Yeah, I'm going to use these terms tomorrow, so I sound like
you know what you're talking about?
I know what I'm talking about. Exactly.
I love it, man. I love it. So we're down here in Fort Lauderdale. We're at beautiful Pier 66. What are what are the vibes feeling like right now while you're hanging out here? You see other, whether it's fellow teammates or different guys around the league, is it kind of like a frat party almost, for the league right now? Or like, what are you feeling about this?
Yeah, it actually feels like, similar football events that I've been to.
Yeah.
Just the way we're coming in, getting our lanyards, getting our little goodie bags, meeting our teams. People are just eating and meeting each other.
Right.
And you could just feel the excitement just growing. Everybody's getting ready for it tomorrow.
I love it, man. I love it. So we're talking about fishing. We're talking about water. Let's talk a little bit about some magic. I play with a blue deck.
Okay.
You were talking to me earlier. What kind of deck do you play with, bro?
I heard blue players lose friends. So
is that what it is?
That's what.
Why is that? We throw mad spells out, or
blue tends to run a lot of counter spells and extra turns, which I'm down for the extra turns. I have a deck where I play like landfall deck, and I love playing extra turns. But like countering spells and stuff like that, sometimes like players hate that. But yeah, I got into Magic maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and I just dove in head first. I just like fell in love with the strategy element, and I'm just constantly tweaking my deck. Like even after I've like built the deck, I'm like going back and like changing 1 or 2 cards here and there, and it's just there's something about that strategy that I just really love. And I tend to run like red mostly, which is like typically an aggro style deck where it's like really aggressive. You start off really fast and you tend to just swing at players.
Dude, my deck is like super slow rolling. It's all based around the water. Funny enough, it's all like sea creatures and stuff. Yeah, nice. But like, bro, I do board wipes like 3 times a game. So I screw everybody up.
Yeah, people don't like those.
No, they don't like me, bro, when they play with me.
But it's all right. You winning. So.
Exactly. So like, who do you play with? Like, who are your guys? You have a squad that you play with, or what goes down?
Yeah, my little brother is the one who got me into it, actually, because I collected Pokemon cards. I was born in the 90s, so Pokemon was big for us. And then around COVID, Pokemon started. I started realizing Pokemon was being sold for like a lot, and I was like, rushed home, grabbed my old binders from my mom's house, and like started collecting again. And then around that time, my little brother was like, "Hey, you got to check out this game called Magic," which was around almost longer than Pokemon, I think. But I just didn't know about it at the time. And since then, I connected with Cassius Marsh, who's he played at UCLA, so we've known each other for a really long time. And he helped me build my first deck, which is that landfall deck I was talking about. So he's a blue player,
right? And
we joke about the blue players like losing friends a lot. He's the one who pretty much told me about that. And so it's like I run with him, my little brother. There's another guy named Joe Johnson who he has his own like YouTube show called Tabletop Jocks, and sometimes we just get on spell table,
right?
Just play online. It's kind of hard to connect with people in person nowadays.
Yeah, I'm sure you're a popular guy, man. It's hard to get out there and do that and play with randoms or whatever. But like, that's awesome, man. It's great that you have a hobby off the field and you're able to do that. And now fishing is fitting into there, and you're getting into all this different stuff. Tomorrow on the water, do you foresee yourself winning, or what is the mindset? Like, do you want to win against these guys? Is this for fun? Because last year I talked to Alvin Kamara, and Alvin Kamara told me, I go, Alvin, do you want to win this, or is this just a fun thing? He goes, bro, I'm here to win. And he won, bro. It's crazy.
Well, I was about to say, I think as an athlete, almost everyone here comes in with that type of mindset. It's just like, I'm obviously here to have fun. Like, fishing is always fun, but it's like, even when I go spearfishing, like just casually, like not on TV, not on camera, it's like we're still competing with each other, like who's going to catch the biggest fish, you know what I mean? It's like a silent competition. It's like unspoken type of thing, you know what I mean? So I'm definitely here to win. I'm definitely here to catch a sailfish for the first time. And what's more fun than winning?
Exactly.
So it's gonna be fun when you win.
Exactly. It's gonna be awesome. Well, I hope you catch your first sailfish. The bite's been good from what I hear from my guys out there right now. So thanks for sitting down, Leonard. I appreciate you, bro. Guys, go check them out and check out the catch on Sport Fishing Championship. See you later, guys.
Thanks for tuning in to the Science of Fishing. We hope you picked up something for the next time you're wetting a line. Before we cast off, big thanks to our sponsors for keeping us hooked. Stay dialed in by following us at Science of Fishing. Hit subscribe and share with your crew. Until next time, catch 'em up.